thought I wasn't gonna never get here. I'm telling you, I have had a time this morning. Okay, real quick. That's what this is all about. Phone. Ah, home. Phone home. It's all about. Ever since the Lord gave me this 12 tribes of Israel, I have really, I'm sorry, I wasn't really even ready. I've been pushing that start button forever this morning. I have really been trying to figure out who the 12 tribes of Israel are ever since I've been given this business. Phone home. 12 tribes of Israel. Alright, so let me just hurry up. Because I don't want them talking about I don't have enough camera space. I think it's cool for half of my head to be showing. There we go. Alright. So my last name is Schamberger. But I don't think this just applies to me, okay? I just know that I am a Judaic German because of my last name. So let's see. Oh, come on. I've been having it on pause forever.
Ashkenazic. Ashkenazic.
Ashkenazic. Ashkenazic. Ashkenazic. Ashkenazic is a German Jew. A Judaic German. Judaic. Judaic. Jews. Judeans. We are Judeans. So, Ashkenazic. Let's see, let me say, make sure I'm saying it right again.
Ashkenazic.
Ashkenazic. Ashkenazic, because I got that lazy country tongue. So I look into the restitution for Judaic Germans. Remember now, the Jews were the ones that the Lord decided to continue to love. So these are the ones who fell up under the curse for disobedience. These are the ones who got taken into slavery. These are those. Let's see. Making sure I got volume. Making sure you can hear me. Because this is good stuff here. So, the restitution cannot be given to anyone that's in a country that is an ally to Germany. So I look it up, and Germany is in the NATO with the United States. Oh, so now I figure out that all decisions are being made based upon keeping us from our inheritance. So I look up some of the documents and some of the relics because, see, this is a matter of war. When they came and took the Judeatics, the Judeans, the Jews, the Hebrews into slavery, it was war, and they took the spoils of war. So they took all our precious gems, gold, silver. Uh, they took things of God from us, and it became part of their spoils. Pirates would call it booty. Treasures. They took all that was ours, even us. We no longer knew our native tongue, where we had come from, or what we were about, from generation to generation. Maybe the first generation that came here, but once they got through beating it out of them, they didn't let them speak their tongue, so it died. So, first trick is that it is you have to speak the German or Hebron Judaic language. That's one. Second trick is you can't be in a country that is allied to Germany, because this is the country that pays the restitution to the Judaic Germans. I don't even know if it only applies to Judaic Germans. Okay. Um, I'm still digging down this rabbit hole. But Ashekenazic. Let me hear it again. Every time I hear
Ashkenazic.
Ashkenazic. It's actually a tribe mentioned. I don't even know if it's so much as Asher, because there is a tribe of Asher. Let's see. Where's Asher at here? Right at the top. Asher is a tribe in Israel. But I haven't made that connection yet. I just know that it is similar in naming. Ashekenazic is a descendant of Noah from Genesis 10 and 3. See, in the beginning, the land was only divided. This whole earth was divided amongst four. Four. So all of this land belongs to those four and their descendants. So I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. Japhet, it was told that he would live in the tents of Shem. And you read that Simon, the tribe of Simon, let me show you Simon or Simeon right there. It was so much land in Judah that the tribe of Simon was able to live in this land also, in the land of Judah. So still haven't made those connections, but as far as that similarity I have. So Japhet dwelled in the tents of Shem, and everybody know about the line of Ham. It was I would say they were the line of Egyptians or Canaan. Everybody know Cain slew his brother Abel, and yeah, so they supposed to be the bad guys. Ham, Nimrod, Cush. These were Egyptians. Ishmael had the land of Havilah, Havali, where the gold was good. I don't know if that was the land. Yeah, that was the land, Havilah. And the river was Pison, and the gold is good there. Okay. All right. So I don't know if I made my point. Forgot what I was talking about. I went on a rant there. So sorry. But yeah, I think I was just trying to give you a little briefing of Noah's three sons. And I just want to read real quick in Genesis 10 and 3. You gone, Key? Well, go get it. Go get it. Okay. All right. All right. All right. No. See you later. Be safe. Love you. All right. Sorry about that. Let's see. So, descendants of Noah's sons. So, I'll just start from 10 and 1, just to catch you up. So now, these are the generations of the sons of Noah. These are the generations of the sons of Noah: Shem, Ham, and Japheth. And unto them were sons born after the flood. So it started all over with just those four: Noah and his three sons. The sons of Japheth: Gomer, Magog, Madai, Javan, Tubal, Meshech, Tyrus. The sons of Javan, Elishash, Tarshish, Kittim, and Dodanum. All right. By these were the isles of the Gentiles divided in their lands, every one after his own tongue, after their families, in their nations. But what I want you to understand is the sons of Gomer, Ashkenaz. And I still don't know if I said it right. And I done pronounced it how many times? Forgive me. But do understand the point that I'm trying to make. That land, those people are let's not just keep saying it wrong, because it's a very important word to me right now. I am trying to tap that vault, y'all.
Ashkenazic.
Ashkenazic. Ashkenazic. And so that's Ashkenaz. Ashkenaz. And Ashkenaz people were called Ashekenazic, Judaic Germans. They designed this system to make sure it holds to the promise of the Lord for disobedience. We do not qualify for restitution because we no longer know the Lord. We no longer know our tongue. How many of us are Ashkenazic, Judean Jews, Judean Germans that aren't as obvious as myself with um, the last name Schomburger? How many of us? Woo! There's some good stuff here, people. Because it's probably Judaic. It also talks about the association of these Judaic Germans coming from Israel. It's all kind of affiliation. The language from the documents are written in Hebrew. They have these things. They have to return, even though we don't know what it says. But when we come into the time of peace, we all are going to speak one common language. That's the language of Canaan. That is the original tongue. And it's funny because I just said that Ham and Ishmael, these weren't the ones. They weren't the chosen one, but um, the Lord put a seal on Canaan's head. Said, if anybody touch you, they got to deal with me. He put a seal on Cain's head. And Ishmael, even though he wasn't, the promise was to Isaac, he still was a very, very wealthy and prosperous man. Ishmael was. He was the son of the Egyptian handmaiden. So, I mean, and that is the line of Canaan. Ham, Cush, Nimrod. These are the Egyptians. Esau, he married some Egyptian ladies from his uncle, Ishmael. He dealt on the bad side. He despised his birthrights. And he was the first line of dukes. This is us, y'all. This is us. This is us. Here we are. And the only way we can come into the promises of God is to find him again. We have to seek out the Lord once again. I am just looking a hot mess. I had to cook this king size breakfast for my son before he went out. Anyway. Yes. So we have to understand what's really going on here. We have to understand that to come into our promises of the promised land, see, can't nobody buck on the Lord. When he bring up this consumption with all this righteousness in it, they got to give it back to us like they took it. Because they trying to digitize. That's what the digitizing is all about. Because they trying to digitize our silver, our gold. They're trying to digitize our treasures. And they haven't digitized any of it hardly yet. That's the big issue. They haven't digitized it. They can't digitize it because they haven't given it to us. Because the Lord promised us that we weren't going to know him no more. That he was going to take it from us just like he gave it to us. They can't do nothing with the land that the Lord have set aside for us. They can't do nothing with the treasures. They trying to digitize it. So I saw a few documents that they did manage to digitize, and that's how I know that's in Hebron. This is big. This is big. I'm excited. Maybe I'm just easily excited. I don't know. But we are descendants of Noah. Wow. From the line of Japhet, which Shem was the most blessed one. He was the most blessed one. But we dwelled in the tents of Japhet. I say that we because I am a German Jew. And how many German Jews are there? How many of us are out here? Come on, y'all. It's time to get ours. And not this American way. All right. I don't went 21 minutes on here. And I'm just excited to share this news. All right. May the Lord be with you. Don't want to let me stop the video.